Hi, I'm Kelsey Pirzynski. This is my occupation-based kit for Midwestern University, Analysis 1. So when I was thinking about what kit I was going to do, what occupation I would choose, I thought about something that I cannot live without and that I don't think the world wants me to live without because I'd be very cranky without my morning cup of coffee. So what is essential to make the best cup of coffee in the morning is your coffee maker, some coffee, obviously, some filters, and also a scoop to get your coffee from the container to the filter, as well as various types of cups and mugs, depending on if you're traveling, if you're at home, whatever. And all of these items I actually bought at Walmart, and the coffee and filters I got at the dollar store, so they're very affordable, easy to find, and easy to use. This kit to me is something that I can't live without. It's something that every morning I wake up, usually half asleep, press my button, brew the coffee, drink my coffee, don't even think about it. But this task, this occupation, could be very difficult for somebody who has suffered from a stroke or who has a cognitive disability. So in order to alleviate some of that mental stress of trying to figure out what goes next, what goes where, I made some sequencing note cards that kind of break down step by step the process of getting the coffee, putting it in the filter, brewing the coffee, all the little steps that I don't think about, but somebody who may have suffered a stroke or, again, a cognitive disability, the sequencing of those events might become very difficult. So these cards could be laminated, they could be taped onto the actual coffee machine, or located in the kitchen or wherever the coffee pot is, so that individual can follow the steps of making a cup of coffee. And then another issue that I thought could arise would be somebody who suffers from Parkinson's disease or somebody who suffers from a hand tremor. Holding a cup of coffee, for example, if you're using a mug like this where it's a very small handle, that's going to be very difficult to get a good stable grip on that, and you're going to end up with a cup of coffee on your shirt instead of in your mouth, and nobody wants that. So I was trying to think of some different ways or adaptations that somebody with a tremor or Parkinson's, how they could drink their coffee and enjoy it instead of constantly worrying about their hand tremor. And I think playing around with different sizes, different types of mugs, this one's a little bit bigger, you can get a better grip on it, hold it with two hands, might allow for an easier access to drinking it, or of course using a mug could be easier because it limits the amount of liquid that can come out, and that individual might have an easier time enjoying their coffee when it's through a mug because it does limit the amount that's going to come out at a time. So this is my kit. I really enjoy coffee, and I hope everybody else can, and it's a simple thing, so yay coffee.